What's good, Wealth Builders? It's your boy Devon back again with another video, and today it's another episode of Last Week in Business, Money, Power, and War. So let's go.
Now tuned into the greatest.
Okay, real quick, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about making more money, saving more money, and building a better you and business. So without further ado, we're gonna go into our second episode of Last Week in Business. Okay, and this one, it's a doozy. All right, we're gonna talk about money, a little bit of power, and a little bit of war. Okay, so with all that being said, let's talk about the new $20 bill. Okay, I know there's been rumblings about the new $20 bill going on. When is it coming? When is it going to happen? Yada, 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 yada. All right, and since this is our money, power, and war version of Last Week in Business, it's only right that we start this off with money, right? So, the Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, okay, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, said that the other day that the decision on the bill's redesign, the $20 bill redesign, will most likely be another secretary's down the road. Okay, for Mnuchin, he replacing Old Hickory gets the back burner treatment in favor of anti-counterfeiting measures. Okay, if you don't know, there's been a lot of counterfeiting of the American dollar, American $20 and $20 bill, $100 bills, $50 bills. There's been a lot of counterfeiting. So I could see why this is being backburnered, okay? But the Treasury said in 2016 that Tubman, Harriet Tubman, who escaped slavery to become one of the most prominent abolitionist figures of the 19th century, would replace former President Jackson as the first woman on U.S. paper currency in more than a lifetime. Okay, but you shouldn't be surprised. President Trump called the Tubman redesign pure political correctness on the 2016 campaign trail, and Mnuchin's argued that given the wide circulation of the $20 bill, security features take precedence. All right, the Tubman $20 bill was slated for a 2020 release to mark 100 years of women's suffrage in the U.S. Now, Mnuchin says the new $20 bill imagery, Tubman or not, probably won't happen until 2028. And in my opinion, this might have something to do with, I'm just saying, the fact that Harriet Tubman is, this color. But I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You take it or leave it, but that's just my opinion. Up next, let's talk about Facebook. Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook. I know you on Facebook, and if you are on Facebook, once you become my friend, go ahead and click my Facebook. The link is in the description. But anyhow, Facebook is trying their hand in cryptocurrency again. Okay, because back in the day, they had this thing called Facebook coins. Okay, so they was kind of on the cutting edge of cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? I think it was 2006, I believe. That was the date, or that was the year that they had Facebook coins. Don't take it for gospel. Do your research, but I believe that was the year. But anyhow, even though it wasn't well received, for 2 years, it kind of tanked and all that good stuff. Facebook is developing a new digital payment system that will be rolled out in several countries by the first quarter of 2020, according to the BBC. The report said the company hopes to start testing global coin by the end of 2019, and more details are expected to be released this summer. In light of all that good stuff, Bitcoin is still the big boy in town. Okay, so let's not get scared, even though Facebook, they're going to try to push global coin. I'm not sure exactly what's the purpose of pushing a global coin. I believe this has something to do with their platform, how to buy and sell merchandise and things like that through the global coin. But that remains to be seen, and that remains to get more information. If you want to check out the article that I got this from, there is a link in the description for that. All right, in light of Memorial Day, day before Memorial Day weekend, all right, things are about to turn up for the travel industry, okay? About to turn it up, all right? Because according to analysts, summer travel is going to be booming, all right? According to AAA, nearly 43 million people are expected to take to the roads, rails, and skies this Memorial Day weekend. That's an increase of 1.5 million over the last year, and the second highest volume since AAA began tracking numbers in 2000. Okay, so with all that being said, if you have like a travel deal or if you want some travel deals, there is a link in the description. All right, you can check out some travel deals. Of course, the Wealthbuilderz got you. So go ahead and click the link below and get started on getting your discount travel. All right, let's talk about the stock market. I love the stock market. You can make a lot of big money in the stock market, okay? So in stock market news though, the Dow just finished off a fifth straight negative week at the time of recording this video. It's the longest losing streak since 2011, my God. Since 2011, and it's 2019 when I'm recording this video, okay? So that's wild. That's like 8 years, man, since we've had this long of a losing streak. But real G's, no real game. Don't let it ruin your day. Just watch your stocks, what's going on, get the selling, get the trading, you know what I'm saying? That's so you can make your money and not tank, all right? You don't want to tank. Move your money, put your money in something else, because you don't want your money to tank out there, right? That's just my, humble advice. Oh, Snap, let's get this in social media going. Snap is trying to make a comeback, all right, by including music licensing in its social media site, okay? The funny thing is, the problem is that a lot of other major social media sites, social media big boys, beat Snap to the punch. They've been doing this, okay? And by the way, there is still a tariff war going on that no man is safe from. And it's probably going to affect the price of your cell phone, okay? So if you're on Snap or whatever, Facebook, Instagram and stuff, just know that your next cell phone might cost a little bit more, okay? And your next laptop, digital camera, and basically anything techy, anything with technology in it, because those parts are usually purchased from overseas, or we are sending our parts to them, okay? And you can thank your president for that one, okay? You know the president I'm talking about. Your president, not mine, but yours, okay? I'm just saying. But this is likely to end up in some sort of tech cold war, and the American people will be among the casualties. Well, at least your pockets will be, okay? So definitely, unfortunately, that is something that's probably going to happen. I don't know exactly how we can, dissolve that or stop that, but that is definitely going to happen, all right? That tech cold war is definitely going down because both sides are not moving. China's not moving. The U.S., aka the president, is not moving, and the talks are at a stagnant pace. They're very stagnant. So, unfortunately, it's looking bad for us, man. It's looking bad for us. Well, that's all I got for this episode of Last Week in Business. It's the Money, Power, and War episode. Okay, it's our second episode. Do appreciate my subscribers. Do appreciate my people watching. Okay, now if you want to check out how I get all my business news sent directly to my email, that's so I can blast out these videos to you guys and always stay up to date with what's going on in business. There's this newsletter called Morning Brew. Okay, I subscribe to it. It's free. Go ahead, click the link below. It's a free newsletter. That's so you can stay up on top of business. You get it in the morning, and then you can understand what's going on with your stocks, and maybe you can make some trades based off what's going on in the news. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay on top of the news. Also, you can check out Google Alerts, and then you put business news, and you can stay on top of the news that way also, okay? And also check me out every Sunday with this Last Week in Business, all right? So, also, all my links in the description, how you stay in contact with me, how you learn how to build a business online, all that good stuff, how you get my new t-shirts, every way of touching the kid and being down with the Wealth Builders movement. All those links in the description. All right. So again, thanks for watching Last Week in Business with your boy Devon. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace. It's the Wealth Builders, baby.